while the entire nation is rejoicing the beginning of the construction of Sri Ram temple at the very birthplace of Lord Sri Ram at Ayodhya, a section of pseudo-secularists, a section of political leaders who wants to make illegal gains are trying to bring an obstacle by making statement that the temple for Sri Ram at Ayodhya should be stopped. Instead, a school or a hospital must be constructed. They invoke COVID-19, the crisis of COVID-19. They say, in lieu of COVID-19, in the crisis of COVID-19, the construction of Ram temple should be stopped and construction of a school or a hospital must be started. So these statements are absurd. They are certainly criminally motivated. There is an international conspiracy behind it to destroy the humane religion, that is the Hindu Dharma. I wish to dwell little detail in reference to the concept of temples. The temple is just not a place of worship. It is a school indeed. It's an educational institution. It imparts the religious knowledge, the dharmic values imbibed in Hindu religion on day-to-day basis to the people. The prasadam, the concept of prasadam, is the Vedic concept of prasadam that is adopted in Hindu temples, is indeed has medicinal values. It is the Ayurvedic prasadam that is being given to the people. The tirtham, right from the tirtham, has the ingredients of Ayurveda. It is the herbal mixture that is given to the people as tirtham, including the food that is distributed as prasad is made under the values, under the basis of Ayurveda. It is the medicine in the form of food that is distributed at the temples. Therefore, it is a health center. A temple is just not a temple of worship. It is an educational institution. It is a health center. Therefore, it is a hospital. Pseudo-secularists must understand that they cannot mislead people all the time. It is criminal. The temple that is being constructed at Ayodhya for Lord Sri Ram is a correction of a historical blunder that has taken place by the invaders of our country, who invaded our country and destroyed thousands of temples. And this step, which is being done by the Honorable Supreme Court's verdict, it is a correction of a historical blunder. This is aimed to unite the people of India, irrespective of the religious lines. So therefore, these pseudo-secularists who are trying to mislead should also understand that they can criticize. We are a democracy. Anybody can criticize. It has to be constructive criticism. So it cannot be, you cannot straight away go against the verdict of the court, Honorable Supreme Court. If you go against the verdict of the Supreme Court, if you disrespect, if you dishonor the Supreme Court's verdict in reference to Ayodhya temple, Sri Ram temple, then you are going against, a contempt can be initiated against these people. It is a contempt of court. Not necessarily these people are hurting the religious sentiments of large population of our country, but they are also insulting the Honorable Supreme Court in this regard. This they must understand, these pseudo-secularists, these political leaders who are making statement. It may be Kapil Sibal who spoke against. It can be in reference to Karnataka, Dinesh Gundurao who has spoken against that. Dinesh Gundurao is stating that this must be stopped. This cannot happen. such absurd statements, such statements which is hurting the sentiments, religious sentiments of the people of India, such statements which is going against the verdict of the Honorable Supreme Court should not be made. It must be stopped. And the government in question is actually legally capable of taking action against them. I do not know why they are keeping quiet. Well, then it is a contempt. They can criticize the court decision. Criticism of a court decision is okay, is an accepted theory, is an accepted practice in democracy. But going against the statement, going against the verdict of the Honorable Supreme Court is certainly it's a contempt. So therefore, the people should understand there is a conspiracy, there is a systematic conspiracy. There is a huge inflow of funds for these type of people, the scoundrels who wants to divide the India on religious lines. They want to divide the people, and by that they want to play the vote bank politics. So this is criminal. This is anti-national. Therefore, criticism can be done. If these people who are criticizing the construction of Sri Ram temple at Ayodhya, they must understand, if at all, if they are socially responsible, there are so many issues that India is facing. India is still not rid of corruption. Irrespective of the change in government, still there is corruption. You fight against the corruption. You fight against anti-constitutional acts. You challenge these acts. You bring out the corrupt people. And you say, in the crisis of COVID-19, one has the responsibility to maintain social responsibility, to maintain social distancing. You bring up this topic. People will certainly appreciate. But if you say that construction of Ram temple should be stopped, instead a school or a hospital should be constructed, that becomes totally misleading. There are only two reasons for this. These people, either they are criminally motivated, they are aided by international organizations, they are funded by international organizations to run this anti-Hindu religion campaign and to divide the people in order to gain political advantage, undue political advantage. Or they must be lacking simple, scientific, common, logical sense. Because our temples, a proper temple is just not a place of worship. It is a hospital, it is an educational institution, it is a charity. So much of values. It is a built-in mechanism. Our temples are a built-in mechanism of human values.